Christmas is a great time for anyone to get together, whether it's with family or with friends or relatives in that case, or it could just be a simple family reunion with everyone that you know.
No excitement!
Although Christmas is a nice time, a tremendous amount of preparation comes into play, including ornaments, lights, decorations. But the most crucial factor of this preparation is finding the right Christmas tree for your home. There's always been this huge argument on whether buying a fake tree is better than buying a real tree. Most people think that buying a fake tree helps them conserve real trees from being chopped down because a fake tree can last longer and is significantly cheaper than buying a real tree every single year. A huge problem with this tree, however, is that it's made out of stabilizer PVC. PVC is a non-biodegradable product that makes the majority of the structure of the tree. Even in the bristles of the tree, they are sometimes painted with lead, which is highly dangerous when inhaled after the bristles have been shaken. Lead contamination is the worst case scenario for major health risks for young children that are present. And because these trees are unfortunately non-recyclable, they are thrown away, polluting the Earth's environment. With real trees, it's another story. Most real Christmas trees are grown on farms as sustainable crops, just like corn and pumpkins. The grand majority of all Christmas trees are grown on farms, while a small percentage are cut from the wild. But to ensure that Christmas trees are always plentiful, farmers grow 1 to 3 seedlings for every tree harvested. In addition, real trees are completely harmless. In fact, they help us because they're completely biodegradable. And because of that, they act as a nutrient source for future trees that farmers plant for the next winter. Because these are real trees, they require the basic necessities that any plant needs to survive, which includes sunlight, soil, and water. Open space is always a great place for these trees to grow up. When it gets to that time of year, people are almost always controversial as to whether or not to buy a real tree or maybe a fake tree because of the pros and cons for both of them. They're almost the same. For people who stick with real trees, maybe they love the smell of it or maybe the look of it. Maybe they love sticking with the originality of keeping a real Christmas tree. Although it is more expensive to buy one every single year, these trees are much safer for our ecosystem. If you can't decide on whether I'm buying a fake tree or a real tree, don't buy a tree at all. The more trees built or chopped down, either way, it's harmful to our environment.